All right, hello everybody. We're back. It's been a while for Subnautica. It's been a while. But we're here again somehow. Wow, maybe we shouldn't be running this. No, we were in the green place. We're gonna go into the green place, deeper with the Cyclops now, and hope we don't die. That's the plan. I'm nervous, but
oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yep, sure.
Passing 200 meters.
Yeah, I know.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
We're under like 500, we know. Like this is where we're at. Oh yeah, we fishing alright. Yeah, it's certainly a place. Certainly a place. Alright then.
Engine powering up.
Oh, I'm so glad, okay. Do I want to sound the horn? Like, is that... Here we go. How do I go down and see? Oh, what is that?
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Hello. Yeah, don't mind me at all. Oh. That's a Leviathan? Oh! I don't like how you're pushing me. Why are you pushing me? Camera systems. It will destroy it? It has such good health though. Oh god, it's actively attacking me and I'm not fast enough for this. I hate that I'm far from invincible. It looks like it's just hugging it, but it's really not. Please stop. What's my health looking like? It's looking like something, alright. Get out of the territory? How? The only thing I know is to keep going. Turning around isn't really an option with this thing pushing me. Though I could quit. I haven't saved yet. We could quit and retry. If we really want to. Is getting out of the territory, is that quit and just restart it? Back to where you came from, you put in fast mode and go? Alright.
Having flagged emergency speed. Warning, vessel calculated. Excessive noise.
I gotta... I'm leaving.
Overheat.
What do you mean engine overheat? I can't have... I can't have the engine overheating. We're currently running away.
Having flagged emergency speed.
Those lights really aren't helping me at the moment. Am I out yet? Nope. We're not out yet.
Warning, engine overheat.
I don't know where to go.
Expanding critical.
What have I found? can't. Okay. Fire! Oh, darn it. Back to game. No, back to... Ah! Repair tool on 5. Top 5. Let me down, let me... Yep, I know. How do I repair this? Do I need to go outside?
Air scrubbers initiated.
How do I fix this thing? I'm gonna fill up otherwise. Do we need to go outside? I mean, I'm probably gonna have to go outside anyway, because what is this? But, outside repair? Oh, okay. Hold on, I gotta put back the fire extinguisher. Oh, there's so much, stuff. There's so much damage. Alright, well... Am I wearing the correct helmet? I'm wearing the radiation helmet. Do I have the other one with me? I should, somewhere. If I don't have it with me, I'm kind of done for. Okay, well... Please don't kill me. Okay, the area doesn't seem to be killing me at the moment. Oh. I don't like this, I don't like this. Where's the damage? Where's the damage? There it is. Come on. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
All systems online.
We're still struggling. Okay, 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 okay. Oh. Where? Surely these things won't hurt me. Please. Where do I need to repair still? Stop that! I don't understand. I don't understand where the damages are. I can't fix them if I don't know where they are. Is it inside now? Like, what? This isn't... There's still a thing here, though. Oh, wait. Damage is on that side. Okay. Over here? There it is. Come on, repair it. Ooh. Okay. Breathe. We're full of energy again. We need something to drink. Oh, this stuff is like so incredibly not hydrating. Come on, give me... Ah. Like, sure, I have a couple of bottles, but I really don't want to use those up if I can, because, you know, we don't really have the air filter thing around here. Okay. There's stuff that I really should have taken with me, but we don't have much of a choice now. We managed to make it out. I'm gonna save right here. I should probably scan one of those guys now that I know that the green stuff isn't going to immediately kill me. So we're gonna go do that. And then... Hi there. You wouldn't mind being scanned, would you? Can I? Can I not scan? Oh, there they are. Come on. Three is the button. Boarding it. Okay. Yeah, I know the engines will fine. That's okay. I just need the camera system for now. Because we have all of that. But I need to know where to go next. So, hello, Ghost Ray. Now that I know what you are called, I can just call you by your name. Okay. Survived the cuddles with the Leviathan. Those points, we either gotta go up or we gotta go down there. These looks like spikes, and I have no clue if I can enter them or not. And this thing... Oh, wait, there's a thing. Is that another vent, or is that... What is that? My model must be glitching out because I'm leaning fairly low. Also, the thing on the bottom there is looking like a creature, and I don't know if I'm a big fan of that. Did you scan the fossil? No, because that's not yet, because I didn't go down there yet. Hello, thank you for the hugs, Ghost Ray. You are also infected. Oh no. Jeez, that thing likes... No, I scanned the Ghost Rays. I can...
Powering up.
Now that we're no longer overheating, I can actually put it... I need that to make sure that I'm not, like, bumping into anything. I'm going. We also gotta go down here because there's stuff down here. Okay. We seem to be safe. Okay.
Engine powering down.
Let's see. We also have this line over here, and that's an entrance, so we're gonna scan the fossil, come back up, pick up some tablets, because I think those are probably good to have, and make sure that we're, you know, all food up. Okay. Hello, ancient skeleton. Please don't secretly be hiding a living creature underneath it, because that seems terrifying. Bored. Okay, we're gonna read up on what we just found. Close log. Terrain scans indicate the contains unusual constituted organics and fossilized remains. Fauna. Deceased skeleton. Ancient fossilized skeleton. The skeleton of a million-year-old armored carnivore. Projections suggest this life form would have been larger than any living creature encountered on the planet. Thank goodness there isn't anything bigger than this. The oceans of the time would have been very different to support life forms of this size, with more open geography and many more individuals in the Leviathan range. So glad it's not, though. And that's an herbivore, so we're happy about that. Poisonous flesh, as is common forays on the 4546b, the Ghost Ray's flesh is inedible, making it one of the more resilient herbivores. Feeds on plant matter that is held on the ground in deep-sea caverns. Assessment inedible. So sad. No extra food source. Can't believe they've done this. Okay. Now, where is... Oh. Where are those purple tablets? They should be around here. Ah, there they are. And one orange one. We're just gonna take one of these with us, so we have, like, some storage. I also noticed that I left some rubies behind. I don't think I would need more water and medkits. I think we're okay on that. I do want to make sure that I have the power levels of the sub checked before I go. And also, maybe perhaps even just, Chomp, chomp. Is the lantern... Yeah, the lantern really isn't that good in terms of, stuff. Let's see. Okay, that one's on 84. That's still pretty good. I think we turn off external lighting just to save a bit of energy. The engine is off. Oh, okay. Here we go. I do need that thing, like, closer to me, and I'm gonna need that on 5. Here we go, right? Into the thingy. Oh, 3. You're closed? Okay, wait, hold on. Insert tablets. Good thing I brought these with me. Whoa. Sadly, we do have limited time here because of the fact that we are not exactly... we are not exactly above air right now. We don't have...
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. Oh. It was telling me to scan stuff. Hold on. Where? I thought it was telling me to scan stuff. I must have been blind. I'm seeing my oxygen. We're going. Go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
Okay.
online.
I think...
Engine powering up.
Yep. Thanks, engine. I think if we go up a bit... nope, not up a bit. We're gonna bump into those things. I think if we do this, then maybe it'll be okay enough for us to... I'm watching out with that thing. I want to get fairly close to it.
Engine powering down.
Yeah, exactly. I cannot be wasting oxygen at all, really. I don't know if there's anything we missed in there. I'm very quickly gonna... Let's see, we have... Ruby, we still have the purple tablet. We have 4 ion cubes. I think we do one last check there. Come on. This isn't anything. Cool, 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 cool. I feel like I should be able to do something with this, but also all the green I look like I'm breathing out probably isn't the best for me either. Nothing I can scan around here. Nothing. Like, this looks like research stuff. Can't be scanning this. Oh! I can be scanning that, and that one is pretty good. Gotta get all the cuttlefish eggs. Oh, that's what I could scan. Cool. Alright. Oh. No, not this one. Ruby over here. Cuttlefish egg and the purple tablets. Gotta grab these from here. I'll move the gold, place that with quartz, place gold in here. Place these two in there. I am very glad I went back to that place. Because, you know. Oh, right, there's a shield in there. How do I activate that? Hold on. I just saw it. It went... There it is. The Cyclops Shield Defense System. Specifically on that little spot, though. What? Okay. Tab. We have 6 new entries in the data bank. We have... Crabclaw kelp, a blue-tipped kelp species which tends to grow in or near to acidic brine pools on the ocean floor. Right, that's what those were called. These brine pools are hazardous to most life forms, however the crabclaw is adapted by developing a thick, inflexible root system which can withstand the environment, which raises the sensitive blue feeding nodules above the level of the brine. It's their puddles of... okay. I knew the stuff was not good for me. Deceased. Mixed Leviathan fossils. These fossils likely came from the ancient ancestors of the Leviathans which inhabit the planet today. The relative size and delicacy of the bones suggest that they formed a part of the ear canal or some other complex internal structure. Dang. Parasites, amoeboid, a simple non-sentient organism found attached to land with high levels of fossilized organic matter. It feeds on this matter until it reaches maturity, at which point it divides to create 2 new genetically identical offspring and the cycle continues. Data downloads, that's important. I think. Alien flora research. Local plants being held in stasis. The aliens evidently sought to an extensive knowledge of the planet's ecosystem, which would have been necessary to support any live specimen research. Research equipment. A large laboratory table and accompanying scanners incorporate technologies far beyond our current level of understanding. Hypotheses. Equipment maintenance, staff maintenance, specimen analysis, specimen gene manipulation. Terminal data. Fauna reproductive data. Extensive alien research on the local fauna with a special focus on their reproductive methods. Core conclusions have been synthesized. The aliens discovered the life forms of the planet have just one gender. They observed local organisms engaged in asexual reproduction. All healthy individuals tested were capable of egg laying. Eggs usually require genetic material from another of the species. In rare case, only one parent was required, which with evolutionary mutation introduced by the effects of the environment itself. Research appears to have been focused around hatching... The background isn't ideal here. Have been focused around hatching conditions and genetic variance between parents and child. Okay, cool. That doesn't really cure me from my mysterious illness, but okay. Where do we go next? Pretty sure that over there was more stuff. Or up there. We could go up. I don't think we have the ability to go down there. Though I maybe should check it out. There's some big places in these biomes. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I get it. I do gotta make sure to not touch the brine pools, but I do want to make sure that I have all of the alien things checked out. For sure, you know? Like, this is stuff that we want to have checked. See? Check around the place you saw Leviathan. Oh yeah, because I'm so glad to be going back there. Gel sack could be important. Oh. I'm hearing screeches. You can actually enter brine pools with bronze suit and there may or may not be some funky stuff there. Oh, darn it. I gotta go in? I was really hoping to be able to just kind of float over. That would have been ideal, really. Okay, let's see. Data downloads, research probes. The prominence and facing of these alien devices suggests that they are some kind of probe or sensor. The subject seemed to have been the vast skeleton in the center of the cavern. The attached scale network may lead to a remote power station or data hub. Investigate. Okay, well, we're gonna go the direction that those little lines were going. Let me just go here. We have those. You see those probes? I think we want to follow them.
Engine powering up.
Oh, cool.
Seek fluid intake.
Gotta make sure to not hit this thing. And also make sure to not hit those. Okay, I can go back. Alright. Ooh. I hit the thingy. Ooh. Don't like how close we are to the floor. Okay. Oh, stop that. Forward a bit. Why is this thing so difficult to maneuver? Dang it. Health okay? Health seems to be doing okay. That's where the one went. We already went there. That's the other one. That one goes in there. So I guess we follow it, right? Well, I suppose we follow it a little bit. But I don't really want to run into the Leviathan again, so that is a struggle. Am I doing the right thing? I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I'm so scared to be doing the wrong thing. Let's see if we have any more of those around that I can follow. Whoa, what's wrong? Oh, it's the rocks, isn't it? Exits. That's the defense system. Click the lights on. Oh gosh, okay. I think I'm hitting stuff again. Don't seem to be just yet. I think that's the area that we didn't go in yet.
Take
Right.
immediately.
I had a fluid intake situation.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Sadly means that I really gotta just cut this thing down and... Water, yeah. I don't like having to use my, There we go, I knew it was gonna be dead soon. There we go, replant that so it's grown by the next time I need them. And I'm just gonna fill myself up near completely, because otherwise those are going to go rotten and be worse. Okay. We continue our travels, I suppose. Question is, where do we go? I don't see any more leads. Although, no, I think that's just bone. I think that's where the Leviathan was. So we're gonna turn that way. Maybe? Okay. Oh, other way. Dang it. What was that? I just saw text on my screen. Oh well. I don't like this area. I swear if this is just... That's... the Leviathan again. Yep, sorry buddy. Is that entire place Leviathan space? I really don't know what to do here. I also don't know how to get out. Yes and no. I hate that. Last time I went in silent running. Oh, we've only been going for half an hour and I already want to quit the game. Okay. Come on, man. Activate shields. Oh my god. I don't like this. I'm gonna have to push through the thing, right? I'm gonna have to like push through the area, try to get away or something, and pray that my engine doesn't catch on fire again. I feel like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. Like, I fear I fear that I will just never be able to get out of the brine. This is awful. Can I go back to the shallows, please? I just want to go back to the shallows. I'm willing to live my life with stalkers nearby. That's fine. The fish, that is. Take a breath and go forth. Only two, yeah, because they totally weren't already harming my Cyclops. Also, I am currently silent running, am I not? Okay, I think this is the area that we started in. I think I just went the wrong way again. Now I gotta turn this thing. Oh. Oh wait, is it... It says like sound horn and stuff. I'm gonna guess that this is just like buttons from that I can see from inside the Cyclops. That's weird. What do you mean both are they two different Leviathans? Like different types? Okay, so from here, right is the Leviathan space, left is the space we just came from, and back is the space out. So if we're gonna come from that, we're gonna flee left. I hate it here. That's bone, I think. Am I silent running at the moment? I should be. I'm on the silent one. Rig for silent running. That's kind of important. There it is. Oh. What does silent running do exactly? Like, is it just it goes silent, or is it no longer puts out a sonar because it has to be silent? Therefore, we don't know if there's anything nearby. You know what? I have like a little shaker of peppermints here, and I want more of them. I like peppermints. Less noise and slower? Okay. I am already running it on the slowest mode. Is that a smart idea, or just do I just gotta like mid-level? Oh, my peppermints. Nearly dropped one. Oh. Meantime, I'm doing breathing exercise. um. So running as slow is basically invisible. Okay, and I gotta stick to the sides. Please. Notice me. Please don't notice me. Oh gosh, I'm hitting a wall. Shield. I think. Oh, that's gonna make noise, isn't it? What do you mean? What's the brine? No, 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 no. I am just going deeper. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going deeper. Ooh. Okay, there's another thing right there. I'm panicking. That would be why. Breathe, 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 breathe. Okay, I can go down. Straight through the middle and we breathe. We breathe. We breathe. When am I out of Leviathan area? Or are we? What? What is happening? Why am I not moving? Why is my power down? Cell 000, what? How much energy does the shield take? The shield took so much energy, didn't it? Because I'm shielding a ginormous thing, so it's going to take a lot of energy. Okay. I have one power cell. Yeah. Oh, it's a good thing I saved right after we scanned everything and we're like, oh, and we're going to go in. Ooh, okay. Slow mode, I'm assuming takes the same amount of energy because you're going slower, but you're still like doing the same amount of distance, right? And does silent mode also slurp energy, or does that, like, what prolongs my energy and what slows it down? I should have made so many more power cells. I suppose I could make them out of old batteries. Anything you do drains energy. No, I get that, but like, some things drain energy faster and slower. Like, obviously the shield, lighting internal and external. I can turn off one of those. Okay. That's more speed. I'm assuming that means an arrow rather than a more than. Silent running slurps energy. Okay. So we want to kind of activate these guys as last moment as possible to preserve energy, because otherwise we will just run out again. And if we don't go through the middle, maybe I won't need the shields. I mean, I didn't really need the shield in the first place. I went shield, there's a Leviathan nearby. Panicky behavior, not thinking, kind of results in, you know, a death, basically. I would have stranded there if that was, Okay. I could turn off internal lighting. Currently we are... Where are we actually? We are running mid, so we're gonna go slow mode. We're gonna check it out here. Okay, we're over at this area. Which means we're not gonna waste the energy of going back left. We're going to go immediately right and stick to the wall on the other side, because now I just kind of ended up in the middle. Rig for silent running we are already going to do, because actually, no. No, we're gonna do it as soon as we enter the lighter area with all the green. This should be the Leviathan area. Oh, I say lighter area, but like...
fluid intake immediately.
Oh gosh, that's this one.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Rig for silent running.
You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see... I'm manifesting that you don't see me. Oh. Ugh. How are we doing on Leviathan hugs? We seem to be doing okay on Leviathan hugs. We are not doing too hot on driving the Cyclops, but that's a different thing. Ugh. Health is okay. Energy is 91%. We're nearly there. We want to be out of here as soon as possible. Oh, this is like painfully slow. Do tell me what the end of range point is. The big scope is kind of show you gotta look in for a moment. Okay. I'm hoping you meant the other guy that's in here somewhere. And not there's them like heading towards some very big thing. 87. We're currently locking in. Okay. Oh, breathing moments. Breathing break. Take an actual breath. Is that over there the big ghost boyo? And can I turn off silent running yet? I know where you are. I'm so glad I don't. Please explain to me. Am I out of range for the other guys too? Can I turn off silent running? Am I good to turn that off? Only a dead one. Yet that's dead Leviathan's a good Leviathan in this case. Turn it off. Aye aye, Captain. Save. We won't be able to reload it, but oh, I might need my lighting. We're at 86. There's a thing. I'm actually doing pretty okay, I think, with driving this. What are you? And why are you swimming towards me? Please leave. Scan the skeleton. But that means I have to go out and look at that thing. Fine. Okay, hold on. Backing up. I want to get... Ugh. Okay. Important you need the lore. That is true, I do need the lore. What? 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 I'm gonna turn off the engine for a sec, because I really do need all of the energy that I can get. I've got all of the lights off. I've got everything. There we go, and then we just shove one of them in there, and then look. Okay. Why do I feel like I'm hearing attacks? I shouldn't be bumping into anything at the moment. Okay, so I can just speed past those things that are down there. Those. The, I don't know what you want to call them, spine-looking things. C for turbocharging, upgrading me. Okay. Hold on, isn't that... No, that's... I need the upgrade station for this. I shouldn't be sprinting everywhere, because, you know... energy or whatever. Those aren't there. It's on the other side, isn't it? On the other side's the crafting one. There it is. Thermal kyanites. I probably don't have enough for like a wiring kit though. While I brought some things, I didn't bring a lot. Dang. Can I go in without like... Oh. Why did it feel like me walking forward just moved it? It's probably just me. Am I good to go in here though without like the walking thing? The whatchamacallit? What do we call that thing again? The prawn. I mean, brine noble water, yeah. Okay, so we don't need like extra protection then. That's the stuff I'm scared about. Do I have an extra... I do have an extra oxygen tank. Just in case. Here we go. Ow! Come on, 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 come on. We leave, right? Because I'm in pain with this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh yeah, it's all there, yeah. Thanks, I noticed. I'll be okay. Once again we save. We're back to saving every 5 seconds because I'm terrified. But no, it does like no damage yet. Yeah, well, yet.
Powering up.
Here we go. Hello. You won't harm me, will you? Surely you just look creepy and don't... that's a stupid lighting thing. Surely I won't need that. Oh, there's lamps around. They're kind enough for that. Down. Hey guys, am I making good progress today? Is this what we call good progress? This feels like good progress. I'm really hoping there's a way to recharge my stuff soon.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Oh, well, I'm not happy about that, because that's probably not a good sign for me either. Warpers, of course they're around here.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Okay, cool. Now where do I enter this place? Oh. There looks like an entrance over there, but I don't know. Oh, there's something over there. On the floor. Oh, but that looks like it's just broken off. Darn it. Oh. Hey. You see, maybe that's an entrance point. Do I maybe want to do this with my prawn suit, rather than, you know, just swimming? Is that a good idea? Nah? Okay. Cool, 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 cool. So, those guys look creepy, but apparently don't do any harm. I don't want to go in today. I feel like I've been so brave today. You got a big tank and a rebreather, right?
Engine powering down.
I love sitting in the dark while looking through my inventory. I have a radiation helmet. Uh-oh. How does one make... Hello, bonefish. I have one high capacity tank. I don't have a rebreather with me. I don't know. I think I forgot to switch back. No, I was looking for that earlier. I don't think I have it with me. Do I have... At least I do have the ultra high capacity tank. But I also am wearing the radiation helmet. Yeah, I know. I know. Truly disappointing on my part, I know. What do we have here? Fauna, deceased, sea dragon, semi-intact skeleton, head trauma. That's not fun. Zigguros 6. Oh, yeah, that's not ideal now, is it? That would explain why I'm constantly running out of oxygen. So now I repeat the question, do I need to go into my prawn suit instead? That seems like maybe it's a smarter idea with the fact that it would be more efficient on oxygen. But also I don't think I would be able to get out. Do I have the stuff to make a rebreather? That's a wiring kit. Yeah, bring the boy. I'll just have to make sure that I drop down from high enough that I can get in and out.
Engine powering up.
Like, I just need to get close enough that that's not a problem. Oh gosh. Ooh, don't bump into things. Surely this is good. Like, I think I should be able to just drop out, and go here now.
Engine powering down.
Cool, because I have, what was it? A little bit of, a little bit of stuff left. I do want to make sure that I have everything, though. Like, I stupidly enough did not bring my rebreather. I did bring an extra power cell. And I wanted to make sure that I have enough of these things. As to not die. Yep, no, it's not in here. Did I make an extra storage spot? Does feel like I'm just kind of haunting my own ship here, but that's my medkit, that's my radio. I didn't make an extra storage spot because I had enough. Okay. Bam. I'm sure the aliens are very happy with me. Hey, pick up. Thank you. I just need the oxygen, you know.
Interior walls in this section are substantially
Hey, we
reinforced,
found the disease
indicating
research
the
facility.
designers were seeking either to keep something out
I...
or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
What was that? What was that? Talks right through the Lord, dear God. I realized that I forgot my plate. Anyway, yeah, apparently their research clearly failed. I can...
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Yeah, dang it, go up. Up, 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 up. I need to be up. I need to be up enough to be picked up. No, 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 no. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. Oh, now I'm at the bottom of the floor. Okay, well, climbing time. What's this? Well, that's useful. So basically I'm now at the floor. I'm gonna have to do a bit of a climbing mission. Because I forgot the plates, because I'm not thinking enough, apparently. Cool, great. Now we need to get all the way back up there. Come on, up. Okay, whatever. New. Also, I feel like I don't usually play lore-based games, so to answer your question, what's that noise? Is it just the fish bumping into me? Good lord, they're rude. We're still full health, it's okay. Actually, I'm gonna move it a little bit closer. I was just, like, barely close enough.
Engine powering up.
Like, I need to go down a little bit so I can actually reach with my prawn suit and, well, like, when we're done. No, I understand that.
Engine powering down.
Okay, that should have moved it a little bit closer, so it should be a little bit more maneuverable now. Oh, growing bubble tree. Not quite enough to, actually grab anything from. How's my battery on that thing, actually? Okay, we're fine on all the other batteries. Hiya, prawn. Thanks for waiting for me. I was just talking through a bit, you know. I mean, a fossilized sea dragon out there with a head trauma and kind of rectus was also told something out. Yeah, I wonder. I really hope there isn't anything bigger than that thing.
Integrating new PDA data.
Hello. Yeah, we're... Oh, God. cube. That thing wrecked the building. Yeah, well, it's dead now. Probably because it hit the building, but, still. I don't like that thing. I'm being yelled at for apparently not listening to lore close enough. Too many, like, that's... Yep. Oh my god, can I not get through this thing? Like, can I... Does this thing crouch somehow, or... Okay, well... Dang it. Okay, we'll use this as like an oxygen tank at this point. No scannies? Got spooked by my own shadow. What is that thing? Egg. Oh. Oh, what is that?
Integrating new PDA data.
Uh-huh. I want to know what my data says, so I'm reading. Maybe not the smartest way, but that's why we have this thing. Oh hey, the damage report. Leviathan detected a facility perimeter closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior ankle system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with seafloor. Breach detected in containment unit 7. Leviathan. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Immediate specimen destruction protocol conditionated. 314 species specimens destroyed. Dang. One specimen unaccounted for. Staff to offsite sanctuaries. Infected may not leave the planet. I'm infected. I may not leave the planet. Mama Mad, yeah, I wonder why that thing attacked you. Ooh, you had a bunch of children, like eggs trapped in there? This is too much to read right now. I'm gonna have to get back to it. Monitor. Look. I'm so sad that I can't bring the thing with me. Like, this is, oh, this is just open. I'm not sure I expected that to be open. We keep pushing.
Visual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Huh.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Okay.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Oh, well then I'm not... Oh god. Oh god. There's things happening with me and I don't like them. Can I scan anything else around here?
Seconds.
Gotta go back.
30 seconds.
I know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh. And this is why I have this thing standing here. Whew. Time for social distancing. Dang. Yep, I'm fully infected now. You got little bulbs on your hands. Yep, no, not too happy. Did I get everything, or do I need to make another trip? I can, like, probably do one more trip. I think I got everything, but... You still have not had visions yet? No. No, I have not. I think I had everything for this area. I think I just gotta see if there's anything else around. But first, let's see if I can get this thing back in the purple. Hup. Up, up, you know. No, 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 not again, not again, not again. Yeah. Normally I'd have some way before ever going into the Lost River. Maybe I missed a step. Oh, yes, let's go. I managed to get it back on.
Captain, all systems online.
Oh. Oh, okay. How's our battery looking? 85%. What's the point that we want to start making it out? Specimen research data. It's time to read. A catalog of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. Small herbivore gamma. I'm not going to read everything because we have a lot to read, and, you know, battery is still going down even if we're not doing anything. Leviathan embryos, large carnivore theta, unidentified Leviathan. That seems important. As it now designated Sea Emperor, bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate the potential for Kara immunity. Is Kara what we called it? Thingy? Silken specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility. Constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. That's not that deep, right? Oh wait, no, because wait, hold on. We're at 100 meters now, right? That's 1.4 kilometers. No, that is very deep, actually. Never mind. I'm like... That's not that far, actually. But no, it's very deep. In terms of depth, it's deep. Assessment. While it's unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. Okay, so that's where we've got to go. We got to go 1,400 meters down. Kara contagion profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara. I guess that. Discovery. First encountered during routine network expansion on outer worlds. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths 143 billion individuals. Bacterial mechanisms. Attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Symptoms: Stage 1, gradual immune system failure. Stage 2, green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Emergency steps taken. Core worlds quarantines. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease Oh, that's why we keep getting shut down. Cool. Probably. Treatment procedure unknown. Oh, that's fun. Scan data. Go down. Warper parts. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. Oh, I need to breathe. To read. Largely originating off-world, they are varying states of augmentation with advanced technologies. This production line setup suggests these self-warping constructs were built, maintained, and deployed by aliens that designed this facility. This lifeform shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Miniaturized phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system and now allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous systems have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Assessment programmable hunter/killer avoid. Okay. One more indigenous life form. One that's deceased. Remains of research specimen. That thing. Well, it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double-eye sockets. This fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms rarely seen in aquatic species. This species has likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. Cool. A vast predator, housed within an artificial habitat. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. When the facility collapsed, the specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. With the other info we got, I think it's killed on the spot. 3 more things to read, guys. Oh god. You've been infected with a previously unknown waterborne bacterium. It is currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time 2 weeks. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficiency. You may already be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. These will likely be exacerbated as the bacterium takes hold. Your immediate priority should be abatement and eradication of the infection. Recommended steps: salvage further alien research on the possible vaccine. Investigate the mechanisms which have enabled the indigenous ecosystem to inhibit the symptoms of the infection. Oh. Okay, so basically, gotta go deeper, gotta do it fast. Can we even do that go that far? I think we might be at crush depth at that point. At 900, I think we reach crush depth. Different species were 99.99% genetically identical. Ghost rays and crimson rays and rapid rays likely all share a common evolutionary ancestor. Alpha ray would have evolved deep in the ocean trenches, quickly growing in line with available food supplies. It would have resembled the ghost ray in size and appearance, with its translucent skin for camouflage, and forward-mounted eyes for hunting, a fast and fearsome stalker, or small creatures in the dark. While some rays have stayed within the limits of the cave systems where they first evolved, others are relatively more recent adaptations to the new environments, like the result of overpopulation. All of the rays on 4546b have given up on predation in favor of herbivorous scavenging and use poisonous flesh to protect themselves. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Sea dragon egg. Oh. This large egg is held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. Without the means of facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it is possible the aliens sought to study instead the egg-laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. Okay. And this was all the voice logs. Cool. Cleanup of inventory, I think. 0%, 98. I think we want to swap that out then. I think we just want to swap out the, I have one battery cell, seeing as one is now at 0%, it would probably be good for me to swap them. Though I would love to know the expert's opinion on this. More cubes. I fear I will be dying of hydration soon. Yeah. What was I looking for? That one. 0%, then we gotta get the new one in there, I suppose. I would love to be able to charge that thing, except for the fact that I don't have anything to charge it with. Pretty sure that now the materials that I'd saved to make sure that I could build one of them are also just kind of spread around thanks to the fact that I need to redo the sorting system. Oh, I so do not feel like continuing on right now. What's the current crush depth of this thing? 900, yeah. We're fairly deep, though. I'm good with ending it here for today, really, because I don't want to continue. Can you upgrade the subtitles to extend more depth? I think we had all of it. The deepest depth. Hold on, let's check. That's health and energy. You can go much, much deeper with it? Oh, okay. I'm glad, because otherwise I would have been done for. Where's the recipe for that? Oh, right. I don't think I could upgrade it up until to the next mark because of the fact that I didn't have, like, kyanite thingies. I might also be done for on the level of, oh. Right. On the level of I did not bring, probably at least, didn't bring enough, it's the fabricator. You should need nickel first. Hold on. Prawn, Cyclops, yeah, nickel ore 3 and then kyanite. Currently we have... Oh, okay. Yeah, currently we have our Mark 1, okay. Cool. First it's nickel, and then what other materials do we need for it? The Mark 1 and the plasteel ingots. Plasteel being titanium and lithium, and I don't think I have any lithium. So I certainly hope it's around here somewhere, or otherwise we're done for, basically. Currently we're at 100% power, which is wonderful. But genuinely, guys, I'm willing to end it here for a bit. Around heat vents. Okay, we just went past those with the other thing. So I could go get them, I suppose. And if I just walk around with the prawn, I should be fine. But I don't feel like doing it right now. I've had enough adventure. I've had enough adventure for the day. I'm willing to do something else for a little bit, you know? Because I still have stream time. We still have, like, I started early today, so we still have 45 minutes-ish of stream time. So if you guys have suggestions for a little bit, I didn't buy Peak yet. Soon, TM. Are you guys okay with the proposal if we do something else for a bit and we leave it here for now? I have other fun games that we could play, such as News Tower. Haven't played News Tower on stream in a bit. We could do some more Stanley Parable. Or if I wanted to actually download something that I haven't played yet for stream, we have a couple of things. Although some of these are multiplayer, or like I want to actually dedicate an entire stream to them because I have no clue how long they take. Could also do some drawing, you know. I have a lot of options here. Namely, not continuing Subnautica. Chat's awfully silent. I can't really. I'm trying to, you know, discuss with y'all what to do next, what y'all would like to see next. Oh my god. What we're just. Oh, I was saying I could. Well, first off, you know, I didn't buy Peak yet, so not yet, and also long time. But I've got some other games. We could do drawing. We could do a like a little bit of an art stream to end it off. Trying to grab more peppermints, but they're not coming out of the shaker thingy. I can hear them in there though. Like they are in there. Come on. Art to school, art stream. Yeah, okay. Let me get give me give me peppermint. Why is this the thing I'm struggling with now? Come on. There we go. Then we do a little bit of art stream. There we go. Do I know what we're gonna draw? No, we could draw some Subnautica themed stuff though. I'm gonna have to do be right back. I think that's the be right back. There we go. Just so I can start up the programs. I guess the program. It's one program. It's one. And I need to also get my drone tablet out. I didn't have that set up. Um, file. Gonna make sure that it's already saved, so I don't have to like open my files on stream. Um, if you guys have any requests to what I should draw, feel free to give them because I need the inspiration and I'm still setting up. There we go. Um, there we go. Let's see. Is everything properly working? It seems to be. Seems to all be working. Oh, um, cool. There we go. And then I gotta go to this one, I think. Oh, there we are. Is there any way for me to go, hey, capture this, please? Would that be a thing you could do? It seems like it can't capture that. Oh well. Display capture it is. There we go. There we go. That should all be properly done, I think. Now I just gotta update. Now I just gotta update the title. Art category. There we go. There we go. Wow. Okay. Um. Do we want to start with just drawing fish? It is very quiet now because I don't have any music on. Fish. Yeah, I guess that would be appreciated. Let's just put on some background. I don't have any like background music that I know won't get me copyrighted. Yeah. Actually, I could probably find a playlist, right? Surely there are playlists out there. That's the front. That's the way it's looking. This started as like, let's draw a peeper, but drawing a peeper off the top of my head isn't necessarily something I'm good at. So this is just gonna be a fish. And any fish. Rough sketch of fish. Fish should be given a little bit more space. Okay, hold on. Be right back again. So I start up the Spotify. Whole fish? Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna look up first. I'm gonna look up a stream playlist so I don't get copyrighted. Streaming music. Oh. Hmm. Stream playlist. Hello, please. Yeah, hopefully that won't get us. There we go. Oh, that wasn't supposed to still be open. Hey, why isn't it seeing it? There. Not quite letting me add it visually. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I turned down. So sorry. I apologize, everyone. I cannot believe. Why can't I get it on there? Is this way better? I'm gonna assume that this is way better. It's like it was fully in the red before. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Then I can turn it back up a bit. This is something new. I'm so sorry. Like there? Is that better? Jeez, where did my visual go? I had a visual. I had a visual for this. What is this? I need to capture. This isn't good to do on stream, by the way. This is not like a good thing to be doing actively on stream. Yeah, I could. I'd have to do that on my phone though, because otherwise this is a display capture. You guys would immediately see everything. Let's see. I'm gonna mute real quick so I don't echo. Be right back.
I've been drinking Kool-Aid cameras like I did when I was 9, 'cause I like to pretend that I haven't lost the time. In the end, the nostalgia, though it tastes fine, I can only drink a couple 'cause it feels like a lie.
Gotta test with my voice as well.
In our basement until the sun began to rise. We would go to school but not learn too much, 'cause it's hard to read when you've got tired eyes. Months go by, the time is
Okay, so I feel like that. Oh, I feel like that's a little bit loud now. There, maybe. We're figuring this out. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down a very tiny bit. There-ish. Yeah, because I need to also be able to hear myself. I had it very turned down earlier. There we go. I think that's good. And then I'm gonna see if I can get myself the visual without like... Okay, let's see. I'm gonna make sure it's not visible yet. Eh. No, because that's my entire window, and I need to very specifically have a window capture. Music, 2. Okay, cool. It's just not seeing Spotify. That's fun. Ain't that just fun? It decided to not recognize Spotify as a thing anymore. Cool. Okay, wait. Game capture still sees it as a... Game capture still sees it. So we're just gonna... Music... Visual 2, because I already have one, but it's not really seeing it. Specific window. Games built in Chromium cannot be captured using game capture. Oh yay. Yippee, huh? Hooray. That's not gonna do anything? It's not. Try using display capture instead. That's what I am trying. I don't know. Like, I can't display capture and then only grab one window. That's window capture. This is incredibly annoying. No. Okay. I like how I go art stream and then it's like 5 minutes of just pure debugging. It happens. There we go, and then... What? Where is it? Where's my text? Oh, it's currently not visible. Let's see. We could just put it right. Oh. Right there. Oh god, that color's not readable. There? It's decipherable. It's decipherable. It's okay. There we go. Technically incorrect though, because there's like a smiley behind it. There we go. I think. Yeah. There we go. That's the playlist. I'm not getting it to work. How did whole fish work again? That's what we were going on about, right? Alright. Fish time. Whole fish. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna look up on my phone how a whole fish looks, because I still don't know off the top of my head. Subnautica. Whole fish. Fish. Images. One of those guys. Okay, wait. Hold on. I have my phone open as a reference now. It's like that, and then there's a thing like there. Rough sketch, don't worry, it gets cleaned up later. I sketch in red and then I clean up later. Oh. My phone needs to go back on Do Not Disturb. Because otherwise I get notifications. Fish. There. Like that-ish. Whole fish do look pretty cool. This is a little bit more square. Stupidly. It's like, oh, whole, circle, whole fish thingy, and then... Fin's actually a bit more square than I'm drawing it. Okay, there we go. Like that. That eye can go a little bit bigger too. This isn't going to be entirely accurate, but, you know. We do what we can. We're simply doodling. I'm using the image from the wiki, by the way. Like, the fandom wiki is currently my reference source. I sincerely hope that I don't get copyright striked for this, like, last bit of the entire stream. But, you know, if we don't, at least I know a playlist that I can pull inspo from, or like songs. And I gotta make it my own and figure out how to get the visual working again. All that stuff. It's a little bit bigger. I need a different color so I can actually mark where the lines are. It's got like tiger stripes. My artistic interpretation of a whole fish. Also, I prefer the peepers. I like the peepers more. So I'm gonna probably have to draw one of them too. They are my favorite Subnautica fish. Like, it's not that difficult to be my favorite Subnautica fish, but they are my favorite Subnautica fish, so. Like that. And no, that's... Ooh. Like that. is all color, and then the other ones want the blackish color. There's another line there. I completely forgot wholefish and peepers were two different things. How dare. Peepers are the big eye buddies, which we will be drawing later. I do feel like sketching everything out first though, so we're gonna look them up. Subnautica. Peeper Supremacy agreed. Yeah, let's go! There's, you know, they have this, and then they basically have one ginormous eye on the side of that. With the pupil, of course. And then they are like that, and they have a little beak at the fronts. They have a little beak. I am trying to, like, from a side view, I'm trying to create a 3/4 view, so that's going to be an interesting one, but it happens. Yeah. This is way more chill. Oh, is the selection? Come on, let me draw. There we go. Oh, the beeper turned itself because my phone turned itself. There we go. Anyway, how are we all feeling after today? I do apologize for like getting it, for cutting the stream a bit short, but I did not want to continue with after all of the progress. I'd be feeling fine. Well, I know that's okay. I'm feeling with 50% whole, 50% fish. Wow. Okay, hold on. Allow. There you go. Just like that one's allowed now. You gotta use exactly 3 O's every time now. Yeah, you're welcome. Eh. Come on, I need the bars to go away. There we go. I will be varying the amounts of O's. Okay, well, that's, you know, your own fault at that point. Also, seeing as whole fish are pretty cute and like not harmful and stuff, I'm gonna assume that feeling like 100% whole fish is feeling pretty good. If not, you know, you're allowed to say otherwise, but and then their final fin, like they kind of point, and that's where everything comes together. Before that, it's like a little shield, little wave on both sides. There. That's about it. That's a beeper. That's a beeper, alright. New layer. What brush we using today? This is my standard one. Whoop. If you can see the texture in it. We have this one as an option. We have this one as an option, which is a lot smoother. This one has texture too, but it's a bit thicker. Or, you know, pencil. So many different ones. This one I fear I don't think I can do my line art with. Oh. There we go. This might be a bit too thick. Oh, but it's... thinner lines will become more problems. I am not managing smooth lines. Okay, wait, I think we do have to go top down. Like that, maybe? It's time to, you know, retry the same points 15,000 times. And then we go down. That's a bit too pointy. I should maybe lower up. Of course, naturally. Wrong layer. A classic, truly. Nope. I hope everyone's vibing. I gotta get the Wolfish reference back. I be vibing? Ah, good, good, good. How about you, T-Rex? Oh. We are drawing Wolfish at the moment, after all. That's too thick for inside lines. Gotta do a little bit more subtle. That's not quite right. Okay. I'm just kind of following my sketch at the moment, and then when I feel like I need the reference again, I'll pull it up again. It's like that-ish, I think. Okay, well, we're pulling up the reference again. Or specifically the pins. Okay, it's kind of like a fan thing, but it's not as heavy as I'm making it out to be there. Confusing fish, this is. From Monster Hunter. How much of a creature, like, where would you place them in, like, the creature to humanoid scale? Because this is, like, very much a creature, right? This is an animal. Very much a creature, but not humanoid at all. Where does this Beotodus place? Also, we're gonna be busy with this for a bit. It takes time, especially since I'm not practiced in drawing fish. Basically a salmon with legs. Okay, so that's fairly creature-like, yeah. That's fairly far on the creature scale, I'd say. Circle. Pretty neat circle. We're gonna try again though. Alright, we can clean that one up. We can just make those lines thinner through this instead of trying to get a very thin circle with liner. The salmon does not look like that. I have no clue what y'all are talking about, so I'm just getting mixed. I just Googled it. Oh yeah, that's fair. It's not a salmon. Okay, so then, Bram, how would you describe it? This thing's gonna be staring into our souls. Oh my god. Like, I don't do that enough to y'all already. Like, I'm... Oh. There we go. Like I don't look into you guys' souls enough already. sharp like ish with a horn and legs. Coloration is best on sand. Well, the coloration isn't necessarily the difficult part, though, is it? It's the anatomy. Its roar also sounds like a chainsaw. Okay. Well, you know, can't promise anything, but because we gotta finish a whole fish first. I do kind of want to add like these little details in the eye, because. But it's kind of creepy. We'll get to it during coloring. I think that'll make more sense. First, I need to get the rest of this thing correctly. It's not even necessarily about accuracy here. We gotta pass on the general vibe of whole fish. It's got like a little bit of a line there for its thing to connect up. Over this thing. Beautiful. We are going to thin these lines in a bit as well, I think.
As I walk through the battle, the ashes lead the way. No fire cast upon
I like this art style already. It's like a cave painting. I think, thank you. I feel like my art style, generally speaking, right, is a lot like more the anime, like sometimes comic style, depending on what I'm going for. In this case, I have no experience drawing fish, so it might as well be a cave painting. But yeah, it's fairly 2D. And in this case, I'm using a thicker brush, so it's gonna look more rough. Is the rest just coloring? No, I think we want to draw in these lines. And these don't have to be accurate, because this is a fish, and the patterns can be a little bit different on every single one of them. Oh, there the reference goes again. No, it has like a couple bubbles down there, but the reference that I got. Like that. Do it like that. I'm gonna lower the opacity of that because it's getting in the way of my actual sight. There's a drawing. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. I do feel like finishing this first before going back to the peeper, so we're gonna do that. You get to have this colored before we move on to the peeper. Don't know if I'm also immediately gonna do shading, but there we go. And we're just gonna add in some small little texturing lines to hopefully get the idea across a bit more. Because I'm oversimplifying the shape. Because obviously that thing is a 3D model and this is not nearly a 3D model. Like not even close. Which is cool. It's fine. Because that's not what I'm going for, but it does mean that we gotta find a different way to add in some dimension and stuff. Let's see. Am I missing anything, or is that just coloring? Oh, there's like some little lines down here too. It's like Got a couple of little things down here. Because this is like a dimension thing, it's got... This thing is like kind of a little bit more hidden. Hidden under its head. I'm vibing, but I have no clue what song this is. Reference, please turn again so I can see it. Thank you. And actually there's like a line of color around here too. And you know what, it's okay that this isn't entirely accurate. Like I said. We're going for the feeling of whole fish. Fisk? Why did I come up with Fisk? Erase some of that. Get it a little bit thinned out. A little bit more subtle. That's a bit too subtle. There's now a gap in the line art. Is this good enough Fisk? I don't know. No! I did not mean Kingpin. Anyway, Fisk apparently. I'm adding that one just for fun. How it looking without... Okay, it can use some extra detail in the eye. Subconscious Spider-Man reference. Yeah, you know it happens. Okay, I think that this is going to be a better way to add in those little eye details of like lines and colors. Because right now the oh, I'm so glad I'm in front of the Steam notifications. Otherwise I'd be like doxing my fans. Well, not quite doxing, but you know, you get the point. There we go. It's nearly onto the coloring. We gotta have the same level of detail all around, you know? Otherwise it looks weird. I think maybe if I add some little shading lines here. What are we thinking? I'm thinking I quite like it, but you know, I'm not the like extreme whole fish fan around here. Fish. Color. Lines. That's the sketch layer. I will lose track of my colors and stuff otherwise. First color was a purplish thing. Like there, maybe? I'm gonna grab that one. And that one was all of this. Basically, this is a smooth brush. I like to use it for coloring because of the fact that it doesn't really leave behind like a painter texture if I'm doing flat coloring like this. Sometimes I'm going for a paint texture, but not in this case, so we're not doing that right now. We could, but we're not. Oh. And then, like, the size depends on the pressure that I put on my pen, so I can get into very tiny corners, but also fairly big areas. And then obviously when I make the base brush, or the maximum size of it bigger, the rest of it's going to proportionally scale, so. I don't think this was entirely purple, but we're gonna add it as a flat color, and we're gonna add other colors over it later. Oh, went outside the lines. Bam. And that was like a bright blue for the eye. In terms of colors, the whole fish are a little bit more interesting than the peepers, I'd say. I gotta go there, and then I'm gonna go like that. Lighten a little bit. That's a good yellow. It's a bit of a muddy yellow. And I don't really need to fill in those lines. Shapes and colors, yeah. Don't really need to fill in those lines because they're going to be like a dark blue-ish color. Don't really need to avoid them either, but you know, as long as everything's filled in. And that's an area with a line. There we go. And there we go. We're gonna have to go over stream time in order to finish this, but you know what? That's okay, I suppose. Gotta make sure I have all those little corners. Shapes and colors, the likes of which I've never seen. Okay, it's a little bit more of a green. So we're gonna, and then the fin goes into a little bit more of the blue that we're gonna use now. So we're gonna make this a little bit more neon greenish. That's too neon greenish. It's like there. Whoop. Easy. Easy fix. Then we're gonna turn that into a blue. So like there. That's gonna stick around like here. We're just going to draw a line there, and we're gonna have to blend that into each other later. Is that the right blue? I don't really feel like fixing all of that later, so we're gonna check immediately if that's... It's a little bit more on the purple side, I think. A little bit more of a mauve, or is that... I think that's the right name of the color. A little bit more that way. This isn't mauve. Is mauve a red? What color is mauve? I'm thinking it's a purple, but like... Mauve... color... Images. Okay, yeah, it is a purple. It's not the shade of purple that I was thinking of, though. Mauve is a bit more pinkish purple and light, but that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for a bluish purple that has the ability to look metallic. There. Maybe. Yeah, that feels better. Maybe not with the sickly green color under it, but we'll fix that later. Because I like this color, and we'll fix the green to match it. We'll be okay. Oh. Now it's just a coloring book. We did the... There is enough difference there, yeah? Yeah. Focus on the colors. I feel like even if I'm the one doing the drawing, watching coloring, like coloring book style, just filling in shapes with color is like fairly hypnotizing. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. It is, yeah. Smooth brain light color, yeah. True. Just kind of lightly turn the brain off and just let it glide over the color glide over the drawing. Just now I gotta check if the inside of that is also... No, that is a yellowish. I do still need to fix that, I guess, but I could also just make that a transition color, because it ends up being a little bit more blue anyway. Just like that. Just have a gradient in there. I feel like I want to fix this one a little bit more. That's such a light difference, but it feels it's a little bit more green and it feels a little bit better. Do we think it's like shading time nearly? What are we thinking? Or do we need any other color adjustments? I'm just filling in these things with a slightly darker one. I'm noticing that there's a little bit of a gap here. Coloring in the tiny little lines. Tiny little shapes, very tiny. I feel like we can kind of move on to putting in some shading, some blending stuff. Like blend some of the rendering, you know? Time to render some of them. Others. Well, presumably all of them. Is this the right one? Seems to be. That one I think isn't gonna let me go outside of the lines. Shading time. Gotta get that blue in there. Turn on the off the alpha lock because I need to have that. Ugh. Dang it. This is an annoying area. Hold on. And then I just... Actually, can't do that. Just go over it again. And here as well, because I'm seeing some edges that I don't want to be seeing. And then we just blend those together again without damaging it, the edges. There we go. This one part with proper blending. Wow. I think we're gonna make this an addition layer. Like if I start... I'm sorry, but it's eat time for me. No worries, no worries. We probably have to end soon too. So, thank you for being here. And yeah, good night. What's up, have a good night. Have a good sleep. Oh, that's heavy. I'm probably gonna finish render. Oh, I just completely forgot about these lines. Dang it. Hold on, I used that one. We go into color. This is also kind of the color in the reference anyway. But you know, sometimes it's sleep time. Usually this is also my ending time, but now I'm chilling instead of doing something that gets my brain active. But I should also end soon, that is... Sadly can't keep doing this the entire night. That's not realistic. An expectation. All of these little changed ones, it's like, ugh. Yeah, finishing drawing is very important. Totally. I mean, I think if I do this, it'll be fine. Yeah. I am gonna make this a quick clipping group. Basically what that does, if I can lock these two, and then they can't go outside of the bottom layer. So I don't have to worry about drawing outside of the lines. Which is very nice. And not doing that yet. It's very nice to not have to worry about drawing outside of the lines. Lets me make a bit more fluid motions. Like that. And then I just erase part that the light would be hitting. I think around there, if I place my light source over here. Like there, you can't see that. I'm just very temporarily, like, if I'm gonna do that, right, it would hit this area. That's what we're going off of. Which does mean shadow over here. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna have time for the peeper tonight. That's okay though. We'll get back on it some other time. Gonna do a little bit of shadow here. Like that. Oh, maybe a bit less. Yeah. But like if we're looking at the level of detail we're doing here, I think it'll be worth it. Maybe like that-ish. A little bit more shadow here of this color too, rather than just the eye color. And there too. I think that looks cool. Look at that. And then I think we're gonna very small, we're gonna like go fairly small and we're gonna blend these shadows out a bit too. Might have to go over them with like a very soft eraser to get them a bit more transparent, but I should probably also add some hard edges, but oh well. Whoops, I guess. Yeah, I don't like how rough this one is looking, so I'm just gonna... Ah, that middle stage was good. And then, oh, I still need to blend here. Get a little bit more of that light in there. Blend it out. Erase it a bit more. I gotta go with the eraser, and I just gotta like make that a hard edge, because that's just like directly its face. I think that one can maybe if I blend it out from here instead of that far. Yep. I do like that better. Bam. This entire area still needs like metallic-ish look. Oh, this one I do know. This one's good. It is looking cute. I'm loving it this far. And we're still adding lights. Little cry. Feel it taking over. Feel it taking over. I'm very on time as always. How was Subnautica? You are very on time. We made pretty good progress. I am more infected now, but we decided to... I didn't really want to continue, but I still had some time left in stream. So we're drawing instead. We're drawing the whole fish at the moment. Although I was planning on ending soon. It's like, you are always very on time. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, good point. Good point. Trying to mimic any form of metallicness is difficult. Oh, that's too far. I'm pretty sure this thing is backlit though. This isn't the same type of lighting that I'm picking. Also, this is technically my first art stream, even if it wasn't entirely art. So that's pretty cool. Okay. And then for a metallic look, I'm pretty sure I have to add like a little bit of multiply like next to it. First off over there. Also like under it. Like that metal. That metal look. Just for some reason these things do just look like they're made out of metal, at least in their face. A little bit less dark. Let's see if this works, and otherwise we just have to do a lot of undos. These do's have to be pretty sharp, because, sharpness, but... That does just look like it's an entirely, like, different part. Maybe a little bit more blended is okay. This might be a bit too harsh. Oh, but that looks so dull. We're gonna undo a bunch of times. Spamming undo, let's go. Let's remove the multiply layers. Da-da-da-da-da. That one can stay. There you go. Hello, am I on the right layer? No, I'm not. Anyway, Astral, how are you? This is fine. Been better, but we all know why that is. Boop. Boop. This one is like fairly straight up, but I still want to blend it in a little bit. I'm sure I'll be better tomorrow. How have you been? I've been doing pretty good. Like I said, made a bunch of progress on Subnautica, but on some project work as well, so that's quite nice, like outside of streaming. Actually managed to make some progress, so that's, you know, always nice when projects go according to plan. This sure is a fish. It's a flat fish. 3D fish. We love progress. We do love progress. It's crazy how much just a little shadow can make a difference in like a drawing. Oh, there goes all the color. There we go. This one's just kind of a dark black hole. The eye is just kind of... Whoa. Going kind of crazy at the synth, but, you know, so we skip. I'm still kind of annoyed that I couldn't get the little module up there. I don't know why it's like, no. You don't get to. Might have to install like an extension for it. Something like that. Okay, now let me check our reference here. Let me check if I've missed anything, if there's anything I can still improve. Maybe some pink tones, stuff like that. Oh. Maybe some pink and green tones in the eye, I think. Oh well, no, the pink tones would be the on the purplish part. The eye would have some more green tones. Grab that, grab a green. I think we add this as like a more color. Because it's not necessarily flat color, but it's also we could make this an overlay. I don't know how much that works the color quite a bit, but also I do think this works with like the multiply makes it darker. Saturation doesn't do anything apparently. Color. Ooh. Because that way I don't lose the shading or the like little lines. And they can blend a bit more. And then I just make that one real small so I can go kind of like that. Oh, look at that. I think that's cool. Could also go over it with some marker colory things, but we're gonna stick to this one for now. I know, right? Then we want to keep that brightness, I think, while we add some pink to the general thing. Gotta love me a color layer. Really give them even more metallicness. Okay, right. The middle of the body feels undershaded. What kind of lights? Okay, they don't really have any fluctuations in there either. Make some lines over here, I think, would be a great idea to kind of tie that together. We'll kind of keep these unblended in the bottom there. Oh, not on top of that, please. I do need some like color variation in that thing. Hey, what if this? Oh, the entire thing turns darker. Maybe I should go darker first instead of just kind of grabbing the first one. Wow, green. Hold on, unless I... yeah, there goes pink. Let's blend that pink a bit first. Just a little bit. Shapes and colors, the likes of which I've never seen. So, like, texture-y stuff, maybe? No? Okay. That's cool. Nothing wants to be seen on that. Okay. What happens if I try like a red? Okay, that's visible. What if I go a bit more greenish? That's visible. There we go. At this point, we're not entirely going accurate, but that's, you know... I want to add these color fluctuations because I think they're cool. We'll grab some brown tones in a second too, because they do actually have those. Just a little bit of brown. How dark does it need to be before it actually shows up darker? Whoa, that one's not... I think maybe that's got to go on a different layer. Dang. Yeah, that definitely, I do think that adds a bit. Maybe if I do erase a little, very lightly, just a little bit. Just because I don't want the thing to like actually be overwhelming. We should also add some pink here. Before it disappears off forever.
There's a voice I hear that brings me guidance. Tell me that I can
Just
let
like
my
that,
light leave me behind.
I think. We're getting creative with it.
I gotta try.
Which, you know, that's good. It's a very special hole fisk. Fish. Did it again. Why do I have a tendency to do that? What the hell? Okay, I figured that might have to be a multiply layer thing. Yeah. No. Well, not that I mind it being a Spider-Man reference, but it's not on purpose. Oh. Okay, wait. I'm gonna turn down the opacity of my general brush. Maybe that'll help a bit with this.
I've just begun. I've just begun.
And I do also want to do that to this one. A little bit darker.
I've just begun.
Need some variation in my color. It's too flat. Now it looks like more like a painting. Let's go. Maybe we add a little bit of that too. What happens if I put this on top? Not much. Gonna keep it that way then, so I don't accidentally have to draw over things. Eh. What are we thinking of the fish, y'all? It's a whole fish. Crazy what a little bit of color variation can do. We have officially drawn a whole fish. And we've also officially gone half an hour over stream time for this. Big fish for sure. Guess we'll just, like, next Subnautica stream, we should just end each Subnautica stream with finishing drawing a fish. Because I also still have the peeper sketch over there. And that one can really just go away. Hold on. I'm gonna very quickly just, bye, silly little guy. We have a peeper to take its place. Now I get to reset all my brushes. Clean him up a bit. Yeah, because we won't be able to finish the peeper as well. Maybe we do that next time, you know, next Subnautica stream we just finish drawing the peeper. But I think that's going to be it then for today. I should do art streams more often, but also we have so many gamer games to play. And I'm busy. I'm gonna pause the music. There we go. Eerily silent. Thank y'all for being here. For chatting, for lurking, all of that good stuff. I appreciate it. And I hope to see y'all again next time.